Listen to that. Look what's going on here. All right, Eric, what is the answer? The answer is it's a good song, right?
Yes.
Yes. See? This kid knows. Eric, are you there?
Yes, I am. I'm calling in reference to the thing with Medicated Pete because, you know, it seems like Johnny's more focused on Medicated Pete and also Johnny's own career than he is at helping me with anything. He completely screwed up the whole thing with legit. I mean, not only...
Is Johnny Fratto, Eric's agent, now working exclusively with Medicated Pete? Is that what's going on?
I think he's working with both of them, so I think Eric feels that, hey, you're getting stuff for Pete, but you're not getting stuff for me. But the answer to that is very simple. Pete got offered a job, and he said yes. Everything Eric gets offered is almost no.
Yeah, if I could advise you, Eric, I think you're so difficult that Johnny...
Bullshit, Gary. I said yes to legit, and that got screwed up by Johnny by not paying attention to the whole SAG thing.
Can I say something? You blew the Cougar Town role.
Yeah, that was a major
So
setback.
what? I didn't actually really care about that one.
Yeah, but Johnny...
You blew it! What is legit?
That is a stupid show. ABC
Cougar Town?
ABC even kicked this dumbass to the curb.
Yeah, but I mean,
That's
come on,
how
Eric.
stupid the show is.
Eric, Cougar Town's still a cable show, and I mean, it's got major celebrities in it. I mean, that's a huge thing for you to be a part of.
It's going to be seen more than that dumbass wrestling thing you were doing.
And what else is he doing?
How could he put that
so
down?
difficult.
You're difficult, Eric. You don't see it.
Well,
So,
I got an offer in an email from a new NBC show, and that one I'll definitely take. And I was going to take legit, but Johnny screwed that up by not paying attention to my SAG. Instead, he was...
do you know what he's talking about? I think Eric's SAG dues are due, and for some reason, Eric thinks Johnny should pay Eric's SAG dues.
That sounds about right. Is that right? Is that right, Eric?
No. See, I've been told that I myself have to pay the SAG, but what I was hoping was for some way for someone to give me the money, and then I transfer the money to SAG in my own name.
How is that Johnny's fault? In other words, you're supposed to pay your SAG dues and you can't, and it's Johnny's fault.
Because any other legitimate agent probably would have noticed that and fixed it.
No, my agent doesn't pay my SAG dues or even know when I pay I just pay him.
Yeah, you have to pay him yourself. Everybody does.
That has nothing to do with your agent.
You want a dad. You don't want an agent. You want somebody to just take care of your life. You do nothing all day. You could certainly keep track of paying some SAG. And you know what? When you get a gig, you save the money for your SAG dues.
Your SAG dues can't be much, by the way, because...
Well, no, your initial thing is like $600, isn't it?
But I think he's in already. Are you in?
No, it's $3,000.
Oh, wow. $3,000 for you to join?
Read it on the website.
Well, that doesn't mean it could be different for him.
You have no money.
No, he hasn't negotiated or talked to anybody about it. It's
yeah, and you could even say that you could have said to Cougar Town, look, I got to be a SAG member. Why don't you guys give me $3,000 and pay my SAG dues?
That's the move.
Yeah.
That's
and they would have done it for you.
I got in because Private Parts paid for it.
Right.
And that's the only thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm in SAG. I haven't done anything in a long time.
I will tell you right now, the dues, I think my dues are $120 a year. The only reason I pay them...
So you can get those movies.
Exactly.
Right. And I don't even get those movies.
That's the only reason I pay. It's $120 a year to be in the movie club.
I just stay in it in case I ever do any kind of movie again. Although I ran into Les Moonves, he goes, when are we doing the sequel to Private Parts? I said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go through that again. Writing being involved in developing a film for 4 years. And until I found the writer, I haven't found the writer, Lenny Bloom. I mean, it took forever. It was just a long, arduous process. I'd rather just walk in and have a finished script or something, and then I You have to be an enemy of a superhero.
So why don't you say to Les, I want to do it. Bring me a script.
No, because no one's going to. No, I've been handed scripts since Private Parts. That was 15 years ago. They're all bad.
But no one's handed you a sequel?
No. Of course not.
I would think that if...
Who's going to write a sequel but me, when you think about it?
Well, the movie had success.
Yeah, the movie had success, so I'd have to write the sequel. No one's going to be able to write that. I'm like that little fat chick on Girls. I got to write everything myself. When you look like me and that little fat chick, we have to write everything ourselves. I'm in full support of her.
I think I hear Eric getting upset that you're not talking about him.
Well, hey, what's there to say? Hey, by the way, your arch enemy, Medicated Pete, is coming in. He's got a whole bit today. We'll put him out on the street with a kissing booth.
Right.
So
question. Do you have a case for any one of your 3 iPads?
What?
He wants to know if you have a case for any one of them.
Yeah, of course I do.
I think he's mentioned it a couple of thousand times, Eric.
I got the best case for the iPad Mini. I did so much research.
You were rubbing that in my face, too.
Yeah, it's a beautiful case I found. It's like 30-something bucks.
You're funny, though, because you said to John, you like this case? And John goes, yeah. And you go, let me see your case. And John shows it to you. You go, yeah, that's the wrong case.
Hey, he's got a horrible case.
He shit all over the case.
Yeah, well, your case is bad because the front is all exposed.
I like that. I like it. It's right
This
here.
case right here is the best case.
Who makes it?
And I didn't get it for free. I paid for it.
I paid for it.
Yeah, you couldn't pay much for that. It's not that good. I had that one. I actually bought that one.
I love it.
Yeah. This is made by Belkin, and it's got a quilted cover. You can look it up on the internet. Get the mini iPad. By the way, is the mini iPad a success for Apple?
Yeah.
How do you know?
The numbers they put out.
How many have they sold?
I don't know exactly off the top of my head, but they're qualifying it as
a success.
Another success.
Yeah, because it's way better than the iPad.
But when I went away, like, everybody had an iPad. It's crazy. And you think about how much these things go for, and they're everywhere.
Because it's a must-have.
Yeah.
Like, even people with no money have to have it. It's just you got to have it. Because you can't believe it exists.
The guy was driving us home from the airport, and he pulled out this iPad, and he starts using it. I'm like, wait a minute, can you drive? But, the driver has one. Everybody's got them. It's
you
crazy.
could touch a piece of glass, and your finger can control what's going on the glass. That's fucking crazy. Think about it.
It's crazy because, there's a small store that opened up around the corner from my house. It's like a skateboarding store.
Yeah.
It's a small business, and the guy doesn't even have a cash register.
But it was a stumble, you said.
Yes. And
it's a bit of a stumble.
Right. So he's got an iPad, and you put a little thing on top, and you can swipe the credit card through.
Do you feel idiotic having said it was a stumble? I mean, how could you look at the iPad and think it's a stumble?
No, because I don't think everybody thought it was universally great at the beginning.
Really?
Everybody didn't look at it and go, oh, my God, this is amazing. I mean, it started to sell, but there were people...
I didn't have it in the beginning because I just didn't know about it.
Right,
but once I saw what it did, I was
again, they announced it on Friday.
Yeah.
Nobody saw anything from the little...
So why would you say it's a stumble?
From the little information, because I felt that...
Why wouldn't you just say, I don't know?
Well, because they asked my opinion. They're looking for an opinion. And I just said that...
That was such a bad opinion.
But there were not everybody said, oh, my God, this is the greatest thing.
I mean, that's like saying during World War II, oh, Hitler will probably go away.
Hey, you know what? I look at it.
You know what I mean? Like, if we just leave him alone, it'll probably just go away.
Roger Ebert gave Godfather 2 stars.
He did?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, that was a dumb move, too.
Shit happens.
Yeah. But that's going to haunt you if you want to be any kind of techno guy.
I'll get it.
It's the greatest invention ever, right? The iPad. It's fucking crazy. Right. All right, a bunch of things to play. Oh, okay. Why don't I do Medicated Pete first? And then I got a bunch of things to play for you. All right, Eric, I got to go.
Well, the reason why I asked about the case was because I know a company that makes cases that actually charge the items while they're in the case. Solar.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
A case that somehow captures solar energy and charges your iPad? I don't believe it.
iPads, iPhones, Androids.
And you don't have to plug in?
Well, I think there is some kind of way that you have to plug in to begin with.
Then what do I care? I don't want to plug in. So it's a big deal. What if I plug in and get solar power? I don't give a shit. I just want power. So in other words, that doesn't do me any good. If I can walk around and the sun can, like, you know, heat up my iPad, then that's cool.
Yeah.
But you're talking about I have to plug in. So what's the...
Well, at first, but then after you get it going, then you could use solar.
Anything with a windmill that I can attach my iPad to? Because we're experiencing not such sunny days.
No, not that I know.
Okay. All right, Eric. Got to go. You got to go be with Medicated Pete, your enemy.
Right.
Johnny Fratto's favorite client.
And the one he pays attention to.
What's this? 10 days without a charge? What do you know about it, Benji?
I just saw one advertised that way.
That you can put your iPad in a case and then it lasts for like 10 days?
That's what they say. And then, so I assume, I guess after it runs out, after...
Eric, you're onto something.
Right.
All right. I got to go.
Oh, over the weekend I met David Garibaldi.
And that is? Isn't that...
One of your favorite contestants from AGT?
Oh, yeah.
The painter?
Yeah. Right. Okay, good. Send him my regards.
All right.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye for now. What the hell was that about?
His agenda was all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Johnny was on the phone. That would have been good. So Eric would have gone nuts.